Yo, what is up, everybody? It is the original Grown B, and whether you came here by me sending you this video in a message, whether I tweeted it to you, whether YouTube recommended this video to you, or you are one of my loyal subscribers, either way, I thank you very much. Now, let me tell you something. I'm not going to discredit, I'm not going to dishonor or disrespect any other commentator or their commentaries. I'm a very humble gentleman, and maybe that's because I'm mediocre in a lot of things. But I will say this. This is the best commentary that you will ever hear me do. Um, you may think that, one of my other commentaries are better. Personally, based on the way I feel about this topic, me really putting in my heart into this topic because of how I feel about gaming, I think this is the best commentary that you will ever hear from me. Now let me set this up for you, because what happens with me is I'm constantly thinking of what type of content I'm going to bring to you guys, and every once in a while a train of thoughts will lead to me getting a great topic for you. So I'm going down the Miiverse, which is the community, the Wii U community, and I was getting a little upset. I was getting a little irritated, and it was because a lot of the users so far on the Wii U are like 11, 12, 6, 7, whatever. And if you recall, which most of you should, because a lot of you came off of my Call of Duty is rated M for a reason video. A lot of you subscribed to me off of that video. So, I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about, why are there so many kids? And then I realized, wait a second, Nintendo is the only company right now that is upholding the core, true center values of what gaming is. Nintendo is the only company right now who are really zeroing in on why gaming was invented. And honestly, I think gaming was invented because of the rain. Gaming was invented because of the rain and thunderstorms. Why? Because children needed something to do when Mother Nature decided to mess up their football field, their basketball court, their croquet, whatever. When you couldn't go outside, kids still needed to do something on the weekend. And that's how gaming came into play. Now, your big companies, Microsoft as far as their gaming is concerned, and Sony as far as their gaming is concerned, have become the leading gaming producers worldwide, pretty much. And Nintendo, the one who is centered on those core values, those family values of you, your mom, and your dad all being able to sit down with some friends and play a video game together and all have fun together. Nintendo, the one who's doing that, is actually struggling more. The one who does the innovative things, the one who really zoned in on the motion sensor, getting up and being active. The one who every time they come out with a system, it's not just coming out with some new HD, or not just coming out with some new, subscriptions that you can pay them more money for and get extra content. Nintendo is the one doing the innovative things, and somehow being risky and taking those chances, Nintendo is sucking. Now, I was talking about how, too many children were playing Call of Duty and it was rated M. Now, here's how I feel. Is it really that all of a sudden gaming has gone from being centered and being focused on children? Has it taken a complete 180? That's not really a question, that's really a statement, because it has. We got Major League Gaming. We got people getting paid to play video games, getting paid to do something that children can do, getting paid to make videos of them simply playing a video game, grown men and grown women playing video games. Now that's perfectly fine, but at the end of the day, now all of the big gaming companies are centered on trying to make games for adults, making rated M games. Now maybe that is because of revenue. Adults have jobs, adults have money to spend. and they are more likely to spend money on themselves for games that they want to play than spend money on games that their children can play. And maybe that is why it has become so centered on adults. Like I said, we got Major League Gaming, we got people getting paid to make videos of them simply playing a video game. Now you're gonna say, oh my god, well, Grown B, you know, they're really getting advertisements on their videos. Whatever, advertisers know that people are watching those people play video games, and that's where that cash, that's where that money is coming in. Now here's another thing. Oh, Grown B, things evolve, things change. You can't just keep living in the past. Yes, I know that. I understand that things do evolve and things do change. But is it right? Is it that great to take a complete 180 and instead of focusing and centered on children and family fun, we're now centered on blood, gore, just the Grand Theft Autos, the Call of Duties, all the games with the cussing, the games with the nudity, the games with killing, war. Now all of a sudden, is that what it's all about? Instead of the games where you, some friends, and just some great people can get together, all ages, and have fun. Rated M versus rated E for everyone. Now, honestly, one of my most amazing gaming experiences over the past 6 months was me, 20 years old. My girlfriend turns 20 next month on the 16th. And basically my little brother, who's 6 years old. We all got on the same game, Mario Wii U, and we had a great time. It was genuinely fun. I got that game because I knew I could play with him. I got that game because I knew that I could play that with him. I knew I could play it with my girlfriend. I knew that I could have fun with more than one person, and it didn't have to be so skill based. It didn't have to be just trying to compete. Now everybody wants to turn gaming into a sport. Why do we have to turn gaming into a sport? It's supposed to be a pastime. And I understand. Look, I love video games. I love video games. I'm 20 years old. I'm not saying that I shouldn't be playing video games. I'm not saying a lot of other adults shouldn't be playing video games. All I'm saying is, should video games now be centered on adults? And that's what I think it's turned into, and that's what I think it's going to, and I think it is because of revenue. That you can make more money making adult games because adults are going to spend their extra money to play video games, pretty much. Adults will throw that extra money around. Now, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But some of my greatest, most amazing memories are on the Super Nintendo, on the Nintendo 64, playing Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart. That is why I have that Wii U, and I will continue to upload Wii U gameplay. So far, my Call of Duty still get the most views on my channel, but I have the most fun playing that Wii U so far, and a little bit of that Jak 3. Now, it sucks because unless you were born like in the 90s or prior to the 90s, you don't get a lot of good TV, and you haven't truly experienced firsthand good gaming, other than maybe some great Sony drops and like Call of Duty 4 and such. But gaming that changed your life, made you really just, honestly, I still have my Nintendo 64. I could have sold it a long time ago. I could have gave it away. I could have just thrown it away or whatever. But when I look at that Nintendo 64, when I look at it, I remember the entire neighborhood coming over to my house, and we all get on Mario Kart and play past the controller from 12 o'clock p.m. to 10 o'clock at night. Those are the memories that come with that Nintendo 64. I don't get memories like that from anything else, and that's why I got that Wii U, because I want to get that back. I want to have the memories like that, you know, in the future. Now, all of a sudden, it's more centered on adults and the games that adults like to play. The things that would be seen as childish or whatever are thrown out of the window. Mario Kart, Mario Party, people aren't paying attention to that stuff as hardcore as they would, and that's why kids are getting on Call of Duty, because that's where the center is. That's where the focus is. It's not on great games anymore that you and your family can play. So let me know what y'all think. I personally think that yes, we are evolving, we are changing, and we do need to reach out to some adults who love playing video games as well as kids. But the complete 180 that I've seen, not sure about that one. So let me know what y'all think. The Original Grown B is out. Honestly, please, if you took the time to watch this, take the time to comment, and I will see y'all on the next one.